check and will come for the neck of those who disrespect. I experience gun showers, burned by gunpowder. Tears always jerk from the work of a lone coward. You know the feces in the game when their coward command power. And never go so hard that you really disgrace God. And never let a cat play around with your face card. And never go so hard that you really disgrace God. And never let a cat play around with. Hey yo, 31. See the fiends gonna admire the dude with the fire, but the gangsters gonna respect the one taking that check and will come for the neck of those who disrespect. I experience gun showers, burned by gunpowder. Tears always jerk from the work of a lone coward. You know the feces in the game when their coward command power. And never go so hard that you really disgrace God. And never let a cat play around with your face card. And never go so hard that you really disgrace God. And never let a cat play around with. Hey yo, 31. Coming up, I was told by an old man that I was too advanced with the thoughts of a grown man. Young buck with no plans, sitting on the porch, but I couldn't understand what he put in the fiend's hands. So I studied the old man, learned the game. Even when it's a shootout, hearing screams of pain. Never winning for questioning, never mention the name. When you marry the street life, it's just part of the game. You'll eventually lose some, learn to use guns. Everybody have a sign, so eventually choose one. You see the fiends gonna admire the dude with the fire, but the gangsters gonna respect the one taking that check and will come for the neck of those who disrespect. I experience gun showers, burned by gunpowder. Tears always jerk from the work of a lone coward. You know the feces in the game when their coward command power. And never go so hard that you really disgrace God. And never let a cat play around with your face card. And never go so hard that you really disgrace God. And never let a cat play around with your face card. When I was coming up, I was told by an old man that I was too advanced with the thoughts of a grown man. Young buck with no plans, sitting on the porch, but I couldn't understand what he put in the fiend's hand. When I was coming up, I was told by an old man that I was too advanced with the thoughts of a grown man. Young buck with no plans, sitting on the porch, but I couldn't understand what he put in the fiend's hand. What he put in the hybrid. What he put in the fiend's hand. What he put in the. Let's go. What he put in the fiend's hand. Block full of gangsters and killers, I was raised different. 4-6 taught me how to get money and bag bitches. Real big homie shit, never did no ass kissing. Shit y'all niggas rap about my hood, y'all ass kissing. 10 toes down when the federales came around. Signed the contract with Lil' Kim, y'all haters played around. Still wavy surfing on you niggas, yeah I G the frowns. Still wavy surfing on you niggas, yeah I G the frowns. As a rich porter, listen up dog, that's my big bro. Me and AZ, same building, him the first floor. Ask Gangsta Lou about me, whoever don't know. Rest in peace to Darnell Porter, that was the little bro. What up K Slay, salute the CK, we the topic in this game. Y'all niggas really lame, don't respect loyalty or the ones that put in pain. Yeah I hate to do it, sometime I let them off the chain. When I was coming up, I was told by an old man that I was too advanced with the thoughts of a grown man. Young buck with no plans, sitting on the porch, but I couldn't understand what he put in the fiend's hand. When I was coming up, I was told by an old man that I was too advanced with the thoughts of a grown man. Young buck with no plans, sitting on the porch, but I couldn't understand what he put in the fiend's hand. What he put in the hybrid. What he put in the fiend's hand. questioning, never mention the name. When you marry the street life, it's just part of the game. You'll eventually lose some, learn to use guns. Everybody have a side, so eventually choose one. You see the fiends gonna admire the dude with the fire, but the gangsters gonna respect the one taking a check. And will come for the neck of those who disrespect. I experienced gun showers, burned by gunpowder. Tears always jerk from the work of a lone coward. You know the feces in the game when the coward command power. And never go so hard that you really disgrace God. And never let a cat play around with your face card. And never go so hard that you really disgrace God. And never let a cat play around with your face card. When I was coming up, I was told by an old man that I was too advanced with the thoughts of a grown man. Young buck with no plans, sitting on the porch, but I couldn't understand what he put in the fiend's hand. When I was coming up, I was told by an old man that I was too advanced with the thoughts of a grown man. Young buck with no plans, sitting on the porch, but I couldn't understand what he put in the fiend's hand. What he put in the hybrid. What he put in the fiend's hand. What he put in the.
Let's go.
What he put in the fiend's hand.
Block full of gangsters and killers, I was raised different. 4-6 taught me how to get money and bag bitches. Real big homie shit, never did no ass kissing. Shit y'all niggas rap about my hood, y'all ass kissing. 10 toes down when the federales came around. Signed the contract with Lil' Kim, y'all haters played around. Still wavy surfing on you niggas, yeah I G the frowns. Still wavy surfing on you niggas, yeah I G the frowns. As a rich porter, listen up dog, that's my big bro. Me and AZ, same building, him the first floor. Ask Gangsta Lou about me, whoever don't know. Rest in peace to Darnell Porter, that was the little bro. What up K Slade, salute the CK, we the topic in this game. Y'all niggas really lame, don't respect loyalty or the ones that put in pain. Yeah I hate to do it, sometime I let them off the chain.
When I was coming up, I was told by an old man that I was too advanced with the thoughts of a grown man. Young buck with no plans, sitting on the porch, but I couldn't understand what he put in the fiend's hand. When I was coming up, I was told by an old man that I was too advanced with the thoughts of a grown man. Young buck with no plans, sitting on the porch, but I couldn't understand what he put in the fiend's hand. What he put in the. Smitty, what's good? What's good? Top of the game. You can hear me, Smitty? There you go. You can hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you, big bro. Hold on. I'm just trying to add it to my stream.
Smitty. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There you go. Yeah, I can hear you too.
Yeah, I'm coming right
I
now.
don't hear my damn mic.
I hear you clear.
You can hear me though?
Yep, I hear you clear.
All right, good.
We live? It's live?
Yeah, we live. I just put the link. I just put the link in the chat for everybody who didn't see it come to your phone.
What's the deal, man? What's the deal?
Ain't nothing, baby, bro. It's game time. You know what this is.
Nah, you already know. They out here valley, and I see. They out here valley.
Yeah, they out here valley. They want to play. They see sweet.
Yeah, I see. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button, that notification. You know what I mean? That subscribe button if you're new to the channel, man. It's a Dark Side 30-second takeover, the roll call, man. It's lit, man. You know?
You already know.
Yes.
I'm
How
trying
you
to see
feeling
why
though, big bro?
dudes. I feel great, man. I'm trying to
That's
see why
good.
dudes got the link. Why they got the link and they sending me links to another nigga chat with a buster inside the chat. They send me a link to a chat with it's a buster nigga up in there. I don't want to even reopen those cans of worms with these lames. I mean, because I'm moving
Right.
a little different now. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. That's right. As you should. As you should. As you should, man. But like I said, you know, whoever with the program, whoever jumping on, man, you know, hit that link, man.
Yeah, bad vibe. Everybody pull up. You ain't got to wait for the invite. The link is in the chat for y'all.
There's a lot going on, though, man. Definitely, man. It's definitely a lot going on, man.
Exactly. Trying to answer these dudes back in my phone. They text a nigga, get your asses up here. Don't text me, get up here.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Manny in the building. There we go.
Hey, yo, shout out. Yo, hold on. Shout out all the Boston fans, all the New England Patriots fans. I really don't want to give y'all a shout out because you know I'm a Giants fan. But they did their thing today. They came out and played football, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to Patriots fan, man. Y'all get a thumbs up today, man. You know what I mean?
And the Patriots said they back, man. They back to old tricks, man.
Now they back to old tricks, man. Low Flight, what up? Salute.
Yeah, we're second. Peace, almighty peace, CCK.
You
What's
already
going
know,
on?
peace, blood.
Yeah, I already know, man. You know, yeah, I was digging what you said. You know what's so crazy is that I didn't even see your interview and all of that when you posted about Fat Joe, because I was doing mines at the time. I had came across, I stumbled across it, and I'm like, yo, nah, this dude got to be crazy. And then I was thinking about it. I'm like, yo, look, you know, you got your boy that's part of that KAR movement. He fouled out, you know what I mean, in a major way. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So like, I'm like looking at these clowns, like, yo, hold up, y'all just all around clowning. You feel me? You that
Yeah,
whole that
facts.
whole move that whole movement they had going on. He don't live by that shit no more. He let Max Cheese get up there and 48 the whole situation. You understand what I'm saying? Lied in his face. Then Fat Joe out here throwing Franks like nobody won't smack him upside his butter bean head. Like, hey, come on, man.
Yeah, that's my
This is
point
out of
exactly. Like,
line.
hey, what do you think this shit is, man? This shit ain't what you call it. I know you ain't trying to live up the fame of them old washed up motherfucking capping ass motherfuckers. They don't hold no
Bro,
weight.
bro, nobody is thinking about Fat Joe. Nick, people look at him and laugh. Jimmy, Jimmy gave him too much props, man. That's what happened. Jomo opened that door to make him feel like he was tough. You know what I mean? He talking about them 1990 videos that Big Pun starred in. You know what I mean? He taking credit from Big Pun.
No, he taking credit for other people. It ain't really Big Pun. He taking credit for the dudes that was in the field for him that
Mm-hmm.
he basically shitted on. Everybody that dealt with Joe, he shitted on. So he's not a good dude in these. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes he done rubbed the wrong way anyway, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, that's that
That's a
that
fact.
that's a fact. Yeah, that's a
All
fact.
his everything, man. You understand? Like he's a dirty dude, man. Dirty dude,
Greedy.
man.
Danny,
Danny, give me a couple minutes. Let me finish. I'm on live, and I'll hit you back. I ain't been a bully. I changed my ways.
That's what that's what it is. The bullies, the digital Hollywood, man. We the bully. We exposing these cowards and these fake artists, entertainers, and athletes. You know, they come in disguise. They here as fraud. You know, they misrepresent and manipulate the people.
Somebody got two things on.
Salute. We got Behind the building. Low Life Danny. You know what I mean? We popping in there. We got CM in the building.
Like who? What I want to know is who certified that sanction worldwide with this Max Cheese dude? Who certified him for this dude to get up here and say he's clean? He didn't tell, and we jacking him over here. Like music speaks for itself. People gonna like music.
So small.
Who said that?
I want to know who's jacking this Max Cheese dude over here right now, because I seen a video, I seen Trap talking to Whack 100 or something like that, and like as if he's speaking for everybody over here on the East Coast about, you know what I mean, Max Cheese conditions, you know what I mean, where he stand at, you know, with us as a total. You know, for me, he's a dub in my book, straight up. I talked to Pooh Sims personally, the tape recordings, everything is right there. When you implicate any man, G, you doing bad. Bottom line, you feel me? More so, like I'm not supporting none of that shit. Period. Well,
man, what's good with you, man?
I'm chilling, man. I enjoyed your last show that you did, man. You was speaking nothing but facts on there, man. You know, put them on blast, man. It is what it is, yo. Fat Joe, it's time for somebody. It's time for somebody to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, I didn't like what the nigga what's my guy name, man? Cuba Link. I ain't like what Cuba Link was saying about Jadakiss, though. You know what I mean? You gotta leave Jadakiss out of it. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, him telling Jadakiss to SMD. Besides that, you know, I get it, but you know, Cuba Link was bad.
Yeah, he shouldn't involve Kiss in there, because that was going on way before Kiss got in that show. You know what I mean?
But that's what Fat Joe do. He align himself with dudes, you know what I'm saying, to make it seem like, you know what I mean, like they, you know, hang out on a regular basis. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He show face with dudes, you know what I mean? And that's his style, man. You know what I mean? He's a clown, man.
And I agree with you. I agree with you that you said that, you know, I don't believe he did that, but he did that to Young Buck. I think that's a lie that he punched Young Buck, whatever he claims he did. That's hard cat, man.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something, right? Be what you call it, right? Just being 100. We 50 deep, right? I didn't put I spoke with him. I didn't say we inside Belvedere. Anybody from Houston, Belvedere is the uptown area of Houston, right? When you get up there, you're going to see a whole bunch of Porsches, you know, Range Rovers, Rolls Royces, the works. But we in there. The game and them come up in there. And like I said, I went to slide by, so I'm like, excuse me, and Buck pushed me. He pushed, boom, I pushed him into the bar hard. What you doing, bro? Like, what's wrong with you? He tried to wild out despite all the red bandanas behind him. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that man two-pieced him and he tried to talk. Impossible. You know what I mean? I'm a scary dude by myself, but to see dudes just like me, all for Fifth Ward, and he tried to get with it. That's impossible. I'm not going for that. He can try that. He can try if he wants to.
Well, I mean, yo, why you think?
Hold on, we got Hassan Campbell in the building. You know what I mean?
Salute, bro.
Okay, hold on one second. Hello?
Yeah, we here. What's up, bro?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, shout out to you, CK, and all the brothers that addressed Fat Joe when he decided to disrespect when I named this the dirty section, this is the epitome of where we come from, the ghetto, where nobody's smiling. When that nigga disrespected the dirty section, he disrespecting every upcoming hungry nigga on the internet that's trying to get it. And he didn't realize that. And my whole thing is for niggas to understand, man, you know, we all we got. If Hassan Campbell, if I knock down the door, if China Bremen, Harlem Legend knock down the door, nigga, we knocking down the door for everybody. They don't want us in. When you listen to these niggas talk, they talk about us with no respect. So when I see niggas trying to put niggas in the headlock, when they see us standing next to Tony Ayo, we're doing a little shit with Vlad or with Mace or whatever the case may be, nigga, we trying to make people on top, the elite, say, yo, let's grab some more of these brothers that come from the ghetto where nobody's smiling. We can't fight them niggas at the top and fight the niggas at the bottom at the same time too. That Joe, he made it clear what he felt about us.
That's why I called this meeting, and I wanted the world to see that despite us going through what we go through as individuals, as men, we all men, but we men from that sector where if you mess with one of us and it ain't each other, we gonna get busy.
Everybody gonna come together. That's a fact.
Yeah, as they see now. You know,
I want y'all to understand something, right?
Everybody on this panel done threw a shot or two at each other. But like I said, you know, when it comes down to this, we could come together as men and talk about it. We had definitely put that on the line. You know what I mean? And you know, we know the content that come out the dirty sector and the dark side. I don't think he want parts of that, man.
Hey, look,
listen.
I'm giving you the floor, Hassan. But look, before we give Hassan the floor, everybody that wants your audience involved, look in that corner and press share content so you can bring your audience. You got the floor, bro. Go ahead.
I want y'all to understand something, right? There's a war to get rid of us. There's a war to suppress us in this whole section. I knew it was coming years ago, and I preached it because there was a time where YouTube wanted to take away our checks so that they could separate us from the celebrities, but the white people wasn't having it, right? So I already seen this coming. Now, when you fast forward to today, right? Y'all got to understand something. Some of you dudes should already had y'all YouTube plaques. Y'all been on YouTube consistent for years. Y'all got a big audience, but you're being suppressed. I've been through this shit 1,000 times over. I mastered it. That's why my Hassan Campbell page, they almost snatched that from me a few times. I created the Raw and Cut. Then from the Raw and Cut, they started slowing that down. I created the Real Topics. Just from the Real Topics, I created the Just Keeping It Funky. Then it's the Snotbox TV. Because at the end of the day, when they put those bots on your channel, you got to create a new channel. Now, when you sit back and you analyze today where we at, y'all all witnessed the nigga that was the king of YouTube getting 100 to 200 to 300,000 views a day for 3 years straight. Out of nowhere, lose my monetization because of Fat Joe, right? So this is a plan that's been in the making. But now when you look at other content creators in this section, Black numbers is garbage. Adam 22 numbers is slowing down. Academics numbers is garbage. We watch academics. Anybody that pays attention to academics, watch academics get 20 to 30,000 people in his live a night, every night. You gonna tell me overnight, just like that, his numbers just decreased? Yeah, so then when you look at, listen, check it, right? Anton Daniels is a nigga that was making $150,000 a month. He putting out 10 videos on each channel a day, getting 100,000 to 80,000 views a day. Now the nigga barely getting 20 and 30,000. These niggas is declaring war on us because they don't want us to have the same status as them. And it's the hip hop section that's doing it. That's why the first thing Jim Jones punk ass said when he did that video with Joe Buttons, he said, "Yo, do you think we should have gatekeepers?" These niggas is talking to the elite directly while they doing their shows. The sponsors is looking at them. They not looking at us no more. And these niggas are negotiating for their life in a section that we held up and we kept running through COVID-19. None of these niggas is our friend.
Nah, I agree with you on that, man. I see it. I definitely agree with you on that, Haas.
Yeah, and
I
you see,
definitely agree with you on that.
and you see what time it is. This right here is what I consider the who's who's. I made the battle cry immediately. Hassan like, yo, on deck. Y'all pulled up on deck, on deck. Other dudes is still in that selfish mindset of thinking that, well, I got me. If they knock everybody in this party off, guess what? You don't have you. What you're gonna have is you sitting there watching them in place of us, and these are our streets right here. They don't run these streets. They can't come in with that mentality.
Listen, one thing niggas gotta understand, especially the egotistical dirty nigga. You know what I mean? Especially the egotistical dirty nigga. At the end of the day, right? YouTube is suppressing niggas so bad where niggas is barely getting past 10,000 views. That should be getting 50 to 100,000 views off of every video. So when you sit back and you analyze it, it's either niggas is going to join forces together with the audiences like me, China, and Harlem did, or you're going to find yourself in a situation where your channel was barely surviving. It's time for us to start putting our show on the road where niggas could come together. If every last one of us came together with our audiences and we did a sit-down show, we came up with some topics. You think the people ain't coming to see us?
Real talk.
Nah, yeah, you're 100% right.
You think for a single second
we got a problem? We got a problem with doing that though. It seemed like that's real difficult, man. Smitty, shout it out. BDB, Oz, War, CK, shout it out. Chat, everybody shout it out.
Let me drop a real Jew right quick, right? All this time, I'm in different states, California, Pittsburgh, places with these people, right? Partying alongside, these same cornballs, right? And it took a California company to come get me. To get this podcast right here on Apple TV, Amazon TV, Roku TV, but from California, not here. You know
New
why?
York.
Because as Hassan said, the power that be is these sucker counterpart dudes that forgot where they came from.
Right.
The gatekeepers. So we got to gatekeep YouTube from them, but open the door for others like us. Straight up. Every video he came out, I kept telling him, them dudes is aiming at Hassan. I called Harlem, yo, you know they aiming at Hassan, right? What? So what motherfuckers gonna do? Harlem said, you know, it is what it is. We going. I start hitting on, yo, listen, they take me down, impossible. Hassan now, impossible. It's gonna be a war, and we're gonna give them everything and every bang for their buck. They stay coming at that man. I don't care. Say, hey, I'm Jesus Lamb. They still gonna come for Hassan Campbell. That's what they do.
See, here's the thing, right? That I want y'all to understand, right? If they able to knock me down, and I tried to tell some of y'all this years ago, if they able to knock me down, they knock the whole section down. They're not trying to let us rise up. A lot of you brothers should already be established better on YouTube with a better following, but y'all don't understand that y'all being suppressed. Niggas hate this section. They hate all of us. They ain't just saying Hassan Campbell. When you listen to Fat Joe talk,
he said the dirty sector.
The nigga made it clear.
Everybody.
The nigga disgusted. So at the end of the day, I mean, it's now or never. It's now or never.
But we got to start supporting each other, bro. We got to start supporting each other more, you know what I'm saying, in the sector, you know what I mean? Like sharing each other's stuff, you know what I'm saying? Jumping on each other platforms about different topics and stuff like that. The people that's still pushing it, pushing the content, we got to start, coming together as one, man, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot of hate in New York. Nobody want to see nobody win. Soon as somebody going up, that's when the hate starts. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what we got. That shit got to come to a stop. At the end of the day, we all bosses. Everybody is bosses. You understand what I'm saying? In some way, somehow. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, come on, man. Like, let's get it together, man. We the influence of the world, man.
Yeah.
Facts.
So Hassan, right? Behind the ball, yeah, right. We're some of the most watched. I just got back, but you see my numbers starting to go up. And then the other day, I put the post up. Once Hassan and Harlem hopped on that shit went viral. Right now, it's almost at 200K. Right? This is the thing right here. What's the process, Hassan? How do we start? Yeah.
The process is us coming together with good topics. Stop doing these. I'm not saying to not do lives, but if you're going to do a live, for every live that you do, have at least 3 good pre-recorded videos on a good topic, to where that you can stay in the algorithm. And another thing too is if we all got YouTube channels and we all put in our audience and we all sharing things in our community tab, instead of being egotistical, we could win. See me, I got a hardcore fan base. So even with them suppressing me, I'm not going nowhere. Only I could destroy me. But the whole key to it is we have to be leveled up on this platform to the point to where that we keep this afloat, because the reality of it is there's a war going on where they're trying to bring lawsuits. Because Fat Joe ain't slick. I can see what he's doing. He gonna let niggas bully and harass him, and he gonna fuck around and come off with a $10 million lawsuit on YouTube because niggas is bullying and harassing him. He's not slick.
And he gonna get dudes channel. He gonna get dudes channels pop. He gonna get channels.
Yeah, he's
channels
what
pop.
else? Then he gonna cry. Yeah.
Because one thing you gotta understand too is
everybody gonna have a strike in the email.
Listen, Fat Joe is a gangster, right? That ain't saying a nigga. He a gangster, right? With a bunch of killers behind him, but he ain't saying no names. Nigga, be direct. I'm being direct, and I'm telling y'all when I tell you, I be on the block outside around his whole crew. So all that shit niggas be talking like niggas don't be seeing niggas. No, niggas see me, and ain't no backing down. Nigga. His crew get busy, and my crew get busy. I got love for some of them niggas, and some of them niggas I don't know, but it's piece of pieces. It does not matter, because if a nigga think he gonna get on the internet and he ain't just throwing Franks at us, he's basically telling the sponsors that sponsoring him to never fuck with us.
Yeah.
Wow. On a backdrop.
That's what he's doing.
He's sponsored by Rock Nation. Ain't Rock Nation behind him and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy work.
Well, we have to do over here right
machines of YouTube is behind them too, right there.
What we have to do, it's too many of us not to come with good content, especially with all of the stories before we went to jail, after we came home from jail, breaking our mothers' hearts, not losing our first girlfriends, leaving our first sons. It's too many stories amongst all of us. I'm willing to share my platform with all of the brothers that's willing to uphold this section right here, because the reality of it is that this is the last of our section.
Facts.
Readjusting to the community too. All of us say that out. It's a lot of different things. It ain't easy. None of us can say that, man.
But you know what? Though? Sometimes sometimes brothers got.
We're gonna let Hassan break it down, but after that, whoever need shit like this, mics and shit like that, you know, you can see I got right now I'm using Yeti, but and y'all need help, right? You ain't gotta do it online. Call the phone. Don't be afraid to say, yo, I need XYZ, and we're gonna chip it as a brotherhood. We're gonna start helping each other. We got to, bro. You know what I mean? So you need help, we're gonna help you with the equipment, bro.
I'm not gonna take too long. I just want everybody in this section.
Yeah, go.
Listen, I'm not gonna take too long because everybody has something to say and everybody's voice is important. But I want y'all to understand something, right? We should all look at each other and see where we could bring some benefits to each other, because believe it or not, when we combine our forces, these rappers are showing y'all Dave East, Mano, Jim Jones, Fabulous. Nigga, they showing you the rap game is over. It's over. This is the last supper. This is the last supper right here. This is our last meal.
That's why
If
they
we
got mac and cheese over
Yo.
we got 3
Yeah.
years. We got 3 years,
Last
maybe
supper.
less than that,
mac
to
cheese
eat off this
over the
platform.
porch.
If we don't get rich right now off of these platforms, all of us gonna go back to working jobs and be messed up in the game. I don't want to work a job, my nigga. I live too good off. I think I'm eating way too good. I do not want to never, ever, ever go to a job. I don't. And there's too many of us up here to compliment each other. If these rappers could come together and they can eat together and get sponsors, then we can do it too. Because all of us got thousands of people between our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
Facts.
Yeah. And us together, us combined together, that's crazy.
That's a fact.
Ain't no reason for us to be tearing each other down no more. We did that already. That's why you see me, Harlem, and China show. Listen, me, Harlem, and China. I started with 050. Look where they got now, and they would be bigger than what they are right now if they wasn't being suppressed. Niggas' numbers is being suppressed.
Yeah. You know what? To add on to that, Hassan, look, right? And Hassan knows he see the numbers, right? On IG, that shit damn near 200K, right? I watched that shit start running on YouTube and then it stopped for a minute, but I guess they couldn't stop the onslaught. Then my shit started hitting 10, 12, 14K. But I watched the numbers running, and then it just stopped. And I'm like, so I went to IG, I'm looking, 152. I refreshed it, 178. And I watched for a little while. I went and this and came back. Then the numbers started running again. He's not lying. They suppressing our shit. Yeah.
That's like shadow ban. That's called shadow banning, right?
I don't know what it's called. I know I don't like it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But you know, at the end of the
I
day,
don't like it.
at the end of the day, everybody, if you had a YouTube page and you've been working the same YouTube page for years, create a backup YouTube page and start moving your followers over there. Be slick about it, because the new channel is going to move a little bit better in the algorithm. You should always have more than one YouTube page anyway. And start doing more pre-recordeds. Let me tell you something, right? I always say to niggas, pain is universal. The reason why I got so big wasn't because of Africa Bambaataa, because everything that I had a problem with, niggas act like we ain't been hurting. Nigga, you know what it's like. Me and you, they said I was never in jail. Nigga, me and you, I went to the first time I went to the box, no, the second time I went to the box over you, nigga.
That's a fact.
So you know.
You got to bust Rod's hand open.
Matter of fact, as a matter of fact, you know you was there with me. You was there actually to witness what happened between me and Pistol Pete, all that. So when niggas be sitting up there talking about,
let him know what time it was. You know.
So when niggas sit up there talking about
now, but at the time, it was, you know.
Hold on, Wall.
Well, niggas
talking about
brothers came in, y'all. We got Boosie. Who else came in? Mimi came in. I can't see.
Oh, I can't even see.
It's a Psycho, you heard?
Oh, Syke, what's up, Syke?
Ain't nothing. What's good? Peace, Almighty. You already know.
Yeah, you already know. So that dude answered the wall call. The brother Hassan got the floor right now. But anybody want to add on when he finished? You can add on. Go ahead, Hassan.
All I really want to say to y'all, because I don't want to take up too much of the time, man. Pain is universal.
You muted, huh?
I don't know why. You can hear me?
You muted, gang.
I hear you. I hear Hassan.
I can hear you.
I hear him too.
So what I'm saying to y'all is, right, pain is universal. Pain is universal. Sometimes we can't always party and bullshit. Sometimes we gotta let the youth understand that we've been through the same thing. And even as grown men, once we hear each other's stories, we can relate to each other because we know we done been through the same shit. Go out. He got to go. Tell him to go out and come back in if he can't hear.
Yeah, drop down and come back up.
You got to go out and come back in.
Drop down and come back up.
I got to leave and come back?
Yeah, drop down.
Yeah, drop down and come back.
How do I do that?
Yeah, I got you. I'm going to do it for you.
All right.
Pain is universal, my nigga. Let me tell you something, man. I done got on this internet and cried 1,000 times, and you know what? The people cried with me because motherfuckers is waking up and going to sleep wanting to cry. Niggas is hurting where we coming from. I don't care what outfit you got on. I don't care how much money you got in your pocket. Niggas is still hurting from shit that we've been through in our childhood. And once y'all can start tapping into that, then you can tap into the people. Our
Facts.
community is hurting. We just make the shit look good because we put on nice outfits.
Nah, son.
Yeah, I wanted to jump in on that because the content is great, right? But everybody got a great idea. So we took
I'm
the
gonna just leave
idea
out, gang, and come back all the way out.
if we use the idea to kitty, right? Everybody come together. The same thing like these niggas got their motherfucking they shit. Jim Jones and these niggas got their shit, right? The same thing, all the fools could come together and do the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
And better.
And better. You know what I'm saying? Peace, Big Fool. You know what I'm saying? But and do way better. Cause Do and Bad Vibes, y'all doing an excellent job with the youth and everything. CK, Quell, y'all doing marvelous. Y'all paved the way. You get what I'm saying? So it's like right now, y'all sitting here and y'all coming together to strategize. It took this motherfucker to say that dumb shit on that show for everybody to come together and realize that we have the power. Just like a Million Man March and everything, we have the power to do the same shit, to come together. Everybody's waiting to hear that voice. You get what I'm saying? And every fool that's on here got that voice to push forward to do it and come together. Like, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Tomorrow, we're going to all sit down and this is how we're going to put this shit together. This is how the content is going to go. This is how we're going to follow. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a great platform and got a great story. And y'all have the power to blow past these niggas. They can't even beat them motherfucking gatekeepers no more.
And this ain't the studio. This ain't the studio. This ain't the industry.
Exactly. It's all facts.
Yeah, they don't got no corporate protections. Ain't no corporate contract. None of that. You on your own in this out here in this land, man.
Listen, you know what I'm gonna tell y'all too? Let me give y'all some advice, right? A lot of brothers I tried to help in the beginning. I tried to help so many dudes, and I did help a lot of dudes. But the problem is, and a lot of y'all probably have the same problem too. Niggas don't want your help, they want your spot. That be the problem. You can't come onto YouTube. Somebody needs to mute their shit. That shit sound horrible.
Yeah,
mute your mic. Fix your background.
Yeah, so when you come onto this platform, if somebody helped you on this platform, don't attack them. If somebody dissing a nigga that helps you will forever make you look disloyal. If somebody comes and give you aid and try to uplift you on this platform, don't wait and then try to attack him and take his audience. That shit is whack, and that's what makes us look like the dirty section. Yeah, that shit sound horrible.
Yo, mute it.
Mute up.
That's war. That's war. Mute it. Yeah, mute it. Or turn something off. Something.
Yeah, mute and shit. That shit sound horrible.
Sound like in a laundry room or something. Mute it.
He's gonna be online in a minute. He gotta get it together. So hold up. I still hear
that's not. Yeah, that was somebody else. That was terrible. Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah. The whole key to it is, man, is coming with good content. If we all pull together like Adam 22, let me tell you something, man. Adam 22 got the big platform. Nah, he can't. Adam 22 got he got the big platform. And you know what? Vlad has the big platform. And even with Vlad numbers being suppressed, let's just sit up there and say, if every last one of y'all sitting up here, if I did interviews with every last one of y'all every day, and I put out an interview, I guarantee you at the end of the month, I should be able to give everybody a different check. Because we carry in each other's channels. The whole key to it is being consistent and putting out content. If you got a YouTube channel and you're not posting yourself, find somebody to post on your channel. 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, different content creators. Eat. I want to see everybody eat. So I'm not going to never not tell niggas the secrets to eating. If your content is good enough, YouTube going to put a commercial on it. When you get that commercial, you're going to eat.
Max.
When you look at Channel 2, Channel 2 don't always have one show on it. It has the news on it. It has sports on it. It has the Days of Our
commercials.
Lives, and all the rest of them commercial jazz. So
Right.
every day you should be constantly, even if it's not just you, find other content creators to keep your channels going and make YouTube feel like, okay, we generating money over here. We got to start showing our worth. That shit sound horrible. Oh my god.
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
Who was that?
Like it sound like it sound like in a mechanic shop right now.
Yeah, was that's you, Boosie?
I like that idea though, Haas. If you interview everybody up here on the that'll be fire right there.
I mean, look how
Like that.
look how the brother Adam 22 got. I said the brother. Look how this dude Adam 22 got it on the West Coast with the brothers. He got them with different shows, different gangbangs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how I said, you know what I mean? And you know, we all got different styles, you know what I'm saying? Different stories. You know, if we get in a spot together, you know what I mean? Like, you know, buy one of them warehouses or whatever. You know what I mean? Fix that
Or we
damn
just
thing
flock
up.
to that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Have different rooms, different shows going on. You know what I'm saying? Different people popping up at the warehouse. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes could put it down, man. But you know, we gotta get it together, man. That's all.
Brothers gotta come together and just put all the bullshit aside and really sit down and be like, yo, whatever happened in the past, that shit is over with. From today forward, this how we gonna move.
We gotta commit ourselves to that though. We're not just talk about
Exactly.
it.
That's the thing, because you know, even when we look at being real and all that, like a lot of shit happened, on in the past.
It's
And
like,
when we come up, yo,
I don't mean to cut you off, right? I got a brother that's behind the wall. He want to say something and he out. Yeah, brother.
Crunch time. With a crunch time.
big bro, he talking now.
Yeah.
Can't hear him.
Can't hear him.
You can't hear him.
It's faint. It's real
You hear him
faint.
now? You can hear him now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can hear you now. Go ahead, bro.
First and foremost, I want to salute you, brothers, coming from behind these prison walls in California. I'm a very reputable behind the walls and in the streets. I support CK and I support you, brothers. We've been paying attention to what's going on with Fat Joe. We don't approve of that at all. We don't feel him. We never felt him. I'm a very bad person. Fuck me. You know what I'm saying? A part of my church that I support you, brothers. I love you. You're my brother. You're my comrade. I check out a lot of you cats at podcasting. And keep doing it because you're doing it good. You're doing it well. You represent it well. You represent it good. Keep pushing. Again, you guys got the support from Los Angeles. You got support from Oakland. You got support from Sacramento. You got support from California.
That's what's up. Hey, yo, when of y'all got to fix that? It's coming from down here. All right, that's good, beloved. Let me get them the floor back. When I get through, I'll text you that you know I'm done, all right? All right, 212 Revolution. Yeah, get Psych, my bad.
Yeah, like not to bring it up and everything, but it comes up and it looks bad sometimes when the big fools beef with each other on on live sometimes. And it looks bad because even though certain shit happened, and like a lot of good things came out from Big Bros did a lot of good shit and a lot of bad shit came up. But if everybody came together and just put all that shit aside and just left that shit alone and just move forward, it'd be a beautiful movement. It's just sometimes it looks bad. hearing it. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like sad, like, because a lot of shit would have never happened face to face. But when it comes on YouTube, it happens and it looks nasty.
Facts. Hey, we got when we had 350, we got about, I can't even see, I got my glasses on. We got about 280 people in here. Hit that like button, man.
Hey, yo,
I was gonna, I ain't want to throw his name out there, but sometimes Mikey, you know what I'm saying, it be looking bad when, you know, shit comes out and it shouldn't come out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people got good spaces where niggas just came to, homies just came together. It's like, yo, you know what I'm saying, there's so much power that could happen. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? And for example, you know, when Elo came home, Elo could have did so much beautiful things. S.I. may rest in peace. He could have did, you know, but, you know, a lot of fucked up shit happened, you know, and it's sad that brothers, you know, had the opportunity. And when you see Do and Bad Vibes, what they doing is like, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? You, Big Bro, Quell, when y'all was doing y'all thing, it was beautiful to hear it. You know what I'm saying? To hear the truth. Because a lot of big fools didn't know the truth. It was hitting. But when y'all came and started letting brothers know, yo, this what really happened, it was like, that was amazing. Because if it wasn't for you, half of us stood up for you, while the other niggas, you know, went for, you know, for Matt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that was sad. Because the truth was out there.
That's why I salute CK all day, every day, man.
All day, every day.
The
you know what I'm saying? Because every jail he stepped in, he let it be known that this is what it was. Elmira, he came and he educated all of us and told us what the fuck it was.
Yeah, but I stand on principle and I stand on what's right. So it don't matter who you are or what position you in. We all are G's to the heart, and we all men first.
Yes. Facts.
So when you break the code and you break the rules and you're supposed to be regarded as the leader,
Facts.
You have to be penalized too.
Yeah, facts.
And you know what's so crazy about that, bro? Check it, cause shout out to Sherm. Cause when Sherm did that CBS thing in the pound, right? It's crazy how Mac made him a deal. As soon as Mac went home, he was stacking the vetoes and all that. And that was against everything we stood for.
I was at Auburn with Sherm in 2005. That's my brother.
What up, baby?
Sherm the worm? It's good, man.
Yeah, because when we was in the pound,
Sherman,
exactly. Boo Dirty, all of us, when we was in the pound, Dale, all of us, when Sherm did that, when Sherm did the CBS video, he was just doing it to give a shout out and show his love for the fools. But Mac got so tight and jealous, so what he did was he made Sherm, get him saying, a dip and turn around. He's stacking. He got the little, you know, rubies, you know, fucking to come home, excuse my language and all that, violating. You know what I'm saying? And none of that was really, you know, into the big on Fool right there. CK put everything on blast. You know what I'm saying? And then, and I'm sorry for touching on this, big bro, but I wanted to say this because this is a fact.
You good because a lot of things ain't spoken about.
Really left because when we was in Comstock, what do you call it? I don't want to go too in depth, but a rally happened, and when the rally happened,
pardon me, I'm sorry, Manny, the bro said stop ducking this call. I don't know who. I don't even know. It's not locked in my phone. I seen the law and judges and tell Manny stop ducking my call. Somebody calling
you? So what do you call when a rally happened?
I got my phones right here.
Something happened on the rally
so nobody
with the you know what I'm saying?
I got the wrong number.
So when that rally happened, something happened at the rally, and somebody said something, and it was in the newspaper and everything, and it was really somebody, you know, spitting in the wind on somebody. So when that came out, that's another reason why when Mac got into the fucking DMX video dancing, because he promised Do and he promised Quell he was going to open up a law firm for all the homies to try and get homies lawyers.
That never happened.
That never happened. He got in the fucking
Right, and then
DMX
Dan-
video with Bloodline Records and all that. So when
I didn't
Quell
know that.
seen
I just
that,
know he sent a hot message back to the pen to all of them.
yeah, because
We didn't like that.
the real shit was he spit in the wind on Quell. It was in a newspaper article and everything. So Quell was upstairs. He was on long term. So when he was on long term, he smashed the TV after he seen fucking this nigga in the Bloodline video, and that's when he left and started UBM. That was one of the other
The militia.
reasons why he left, because of that. That shit broke him because he made that promise.
10 Toes come in, but I don't see him no more.
With 10 Toes?
Yeah, he just came in, but I don't see him. He probably gonna come back.
Because he made that promise to Quell and Do. And when he did all that bullshit and everything.
Pull back up, 10. I was trying to let you in. There you go. Tim, what up?
Yeah, what up?
Tim, what's good, bro?
What up? What up? What's poppin'? What's going on, folks?
Ain't nothing. Now, the warrior call, your back call, Hassan do his back call. You know, we gotta defend our section, man. They call it the dirty section. I call it the dog section like I've been calling it. I ain't nothing dirty about me, but you know.
Ain't nothing about dirty about the sections or real ass
really not.
G's.
So
On set.
what I get, they ain't saying dirty like dudes is dirty dudes
Nah,
physically.
nah,
I mean
I get
dirty
it.
like
No, we
can
play
get
dirty.
down and dirty. We
Yes.
talk dirty. We get down and dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Nobody holds their tongue.
Yeah.
Nigga, risk a strike just to talk crazy up here. Nigga go against all YouTube rules for 3 hours. Nigga, fuck that.
Have you noticed, even them, they starting to migrate to each other's podcasts to show support. So we got to start doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's these rappers though, man. It's these rappers. It ain't like it's regular people in the chat and exceptionally people in the chat or come from the roots of a watcher, observer. It's these rappers, man.
Yeah.
Mano, like he called Mano that, yo, what y'all doing, man? This ain't the studio, man. You know what I'm saying? And then this is like I agree with academics said too. Like y'all coming from the studio 20 years later on the internet. First of all, there's nothing they can say that we all want to hear. You know? We know your music, we know your last hot song, we know when you fell off, we know who you are. What else to say to their story, man?
It's not what to say, it's what to block. See, if they become people talking about the future artists and stuff like that, they ain't
in tune like that though.
Yeah, no, look, they snipe us, get us out the way. So now nobody can tell the truth about them. They do corny shit. You can't report whether you're on a journalist side of the thing or whether you blog it. They want to have control of the narrative at all times.
But yo, correct me if I'm wrong, right? CK, yo, how I go from we don't argue with bloggers, they don't really pay too much attention to bloggers. Now they're blogging and coming at the bloggers. That make any sense?
Yeah, it make
Because in
perfect
all
sense to them.
actuality, they know that y'all got all the real content. So they got to try and figure out, make shit cap and all that when y'all don't have to do none of that. Everything's authentic. Everything's a fact. So that's what scares them, and that's what gets them mad. Because they got
they trying to stand on our back. They trying to stand on our backs for a push up, for a come up with. That's what you saying. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's only rappers though, just rappers.
Exactly.
Hey yo, salute to everybody on the panel, man.
Oh, these
Salute to
are
the chat.
Salute.
Yeah. You know, it's the big
good,
dog, man. I came up here because I seen that. You know what I mean? I've been shooting at this dude for the longest, Fat Joe, man. Pretty much, he pretty much told everybody in the dirty sector of SMD. Us as men, I don't want to hear about the old days. We should be bombing on these dudes right now because literally they coming over and trying to take over what we building. You understand what I'm saying? I say we because I came from this. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And I watched a lot of y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So the position I'm at right now, I feel like we should be, y'all should be, if we talking about Fat Joe or anybody in the dirty sector talking about Fat Boy or whoever, y'all should be standing right behind us. These big platforms, the ones that's rubbing elbows with these dudes that can't even stay up on the Billboard charts. You understand what I'm saying? Like who is this dude? Who gave this dude a mouthpiece? I said it before. Jadakiss, his stock just went down. Every time he's doing a live with this dude or a show with him, his stock is going down. Like, Fat Boy, you're a bad rapper. Like nothing you've ever done, it made sense to me. Your lean back was trash. You understand what I'm saying? Like this is the energy the
like
dirty sector is on. We ain't on that.
Nah, you can't say that about Jada though, man.
Nah, we taking heads off. You want to play over here? Now we gonna show you how to play. Ain't no being afraid of getting your channel popped and all that. Because that's all it is. What it comes for. That's what it comes for.
I want to send this warning shot right quick, right? Hey, Mano, stop all that shit you doing about whole ass niggas.
Yeah.
Yo, you
I got some shit on Mano.
But I'm from this sectors. When you start throwing those daggers, apparently you ain't excluding me. You shooting at me, I'm gonna shoot at you. Don't forget.
Yeah, he watching.
Hold on, brother. I know all those good guys in Coney Island don't make me go see him. But I go see him, documents come out. Chill out, young boy. Yeah, chill out, homie.
He's not tough.
I go see Dre in Coney Island, homie. I can cause a whole fiasco online for you, homie. I've been giving you respect, staying away from you, but you keep throwing daggers about whole ass niggas coming at Jimmy. I came at Jimmy. He said something.
I did too. His music is whack too.
One is I had a reason to. He said gatekeep. Gatekeep. That means stop Big Dog, Bad Vibe, and everybody from eating, and I would not let you do that. So now, man, I'm gonna tell you this one time. Out of respect, and out of love, I do respect you, bro. One more dagger like that, I'm gonna push that button. And for the rest of your days, we're gonna rain on you. Not me, us. We're gonna rain on you. Just like we raining on Fat Joe and everybody else who go against the dark sector.
But that's what I'm saying, CK. Like y'all got dogs. Like y'all could chill. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all bags and all that. But y'all literally got dogs that could take care of these dudes. That's not afraid to open their mouth and say what they gotta say. I'm one of them dogs. I don't care if these niggas want to shoot at my channel and knock me down. Y'all get y'all bag. Let hoodies up, take care of these bums. They know you a bum, nigga. And I'm from Brooklyn saying that.
This is a green light.
Yeah.
That's it. No more talking. It's up.
That's
to
a
them
fact.
niggas now.
Yo, I watched Mano say that. You already know. I talked to you on the backdrop, CK, about. I know he referring to us as no whole ass niggas, bro. Like,
yo,
seriously,
look. And this
yo,
game,
on some real shit.
And he watching. Mano was watching.
That's it.
But check on some real
trust
shit.
me, we drag that nigga, son.
The Big Fool be having a lot of shit in his bag. He just be keeping a gentleman like. And these are the moments where.
But
that's
when I
right.
see that shit, who you talking? You kept talking about Bad Vibe. Who you talking about? You kept
No,
talking
he don't.
about
He don't
Manny.
want. I got something in the stash. He ain't talking about me.
Huh?
He just did some shit to Drink Champs.
It's a green light right now.
Mano just came back.
This channel right here, the one that was there before us, that's sitting here, that's still here.
Yeah.
Nigga, it is an all-out war. Every channel must attack. I don't give a fuck. You talk about a nigga eyebrows. Attack.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, it's facts.
Yeah, we got to do that now. Enough of that, man. This is war, bro. This is war. And by the way, the reason why y'all was talking, I wasn't really saying about Fat Joe. I gave him 48 hours. I gave him 48 hours. Now look.
You got one more. One more.
Pistol P. I gave your man 48 hours. After that, I'm going to put the bins up. I'm going to bypass the pickup truck, and I'm going to hop into my Geo Prism. That's the code right there for you, Pete. You know what I'm talking about. The Geo Prism. Yeah, holla at me, nigga.
Yeah.
This ain't a bluff. Yeah. This ain't a bluff, homie. Yeah. Now drop it. I'm dropping it on everybody. Yeah. We're going to do that now, all right? All right? Let's be real with it, all right?
Yeah, I got a shot from Mano so he come out and say anything crazy. He ain't gonna. That's what I was about to say. He just did some shit with Drink Champs and all that, and I had a little peoples around him and all that. I got his message. He don't want no smoke.
Look,
You don't want
Mano
no
is the
smoke.
bro. Hold on, Bab. I'm sorry to cut you off. Listen, Mano is the bro. But I felt like, just honestly, I felt like he do an indirect shot for his new friend. That's his new friend. I know Mano for 30 years. Actually, I'm lying. Almost 40 years I know Mano. And I felt like
Yeah,
he do an indirect shot at his new friend without thinking before he threw the shot. So I just gave him a warning. Instead of me shooting at him, yo, bro, you got to specify who you talking to, because you're not doing that. And I think you talking to any of the above, I'm coming for you. And I'm not going to hold back. All right? Everything will be verified before I say it. But when I come, I'm coming, bro. The first time you try to, yo, bro, you expected me to say something. But what the fuck have you ever done for me? Besides me knowing you and us coming up in the motherfucking ranks. Stop throwing daggers, bro. Ain't nobody looking for smoke with you. If you throw a dagger, it's gonna be a dagger thrown right back at you. It's gonna be a death blow. I'm not
I need
playing with
5 thrown back. I'm throwing 5 back.
Yeah, it's gonna be a death blow. Your career gonna be over. You know what I mean? Chill out now. Enough of that.
That's why I pulled up off him. He don't want to play, bro. Livewire is in the chat too. He on deck right here. So yeah, he
Shout
don't
out to
want
Big Fruit too. He be going in too, letting niggas know
Yeah,
that
Big
about
Fruit.
that gatekeeping shit.
Shout out to the guys. Shout out to the sector. We here. We outside, and we
Hey, yo.
ready for action, man. 10
Hey,
toes
yo.
in the building. Go ahead,
Look,
Tim.
hey yo, you know what the deal is that like with him and Joe, right? They don't want to say names, so they just want to throw it out there and let whoever grab it take it. So that's how they handle it. So now, if you come to him, be like, I wasn't talking to you, bro. I wasn't talking about you. I went to, and he'll go down the line of who he cool with. I wasn't talking about you, and they just keep running with it, right? So whenever whenever them fucking birdhead niggas do shit like that, what we got to do is, let's say CK,
Bomb 'em.
you make a video, right?
Yeah.
We wanted to get heard. So once you make it, don't post it. Send it out to everybody platform and everybody post it at the same fucking time.
Yo,
Your video that you made, we gonna post it on our
Right.
channel. You talking, we all gonna post it at the same time. So it can be heard. And then
right.
Vibes make one. Everybody got to post it on their channel.
Yeah, and I send it to you. I throw it to him and throw it to Wall, throw it to
So
Smith.
everybody
That's
can hear
fire.
it. Yeah.
That's
And
fire.
everybody post it.
That's the official alley-oop.
That's
We
fire.
just ran Robin that. My video dropped
Yeah,
at
that's
3
fire.
o'clock. Bad Vibe dropped at 4 o'clock. His shit drop at 5, and we all posted
Right, I throw it to 10. I throw it to Blue Salute. I see you here, Blue.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That was a great idea right there. Great idea. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We under attack. Hey, yo, we got 300 people in the building. If you're not engaged in any of these channels, please follow, like, and please like and subscribe.
Shit.
All comments, put it in the comment section. We appreciate y'all.
Definitely.
Yeah, my channel is
Appreciate
Low Flight
you.
TV also, man. Low Flight TV. What's going on,
Did you
y'all?
share,
How y'all
man?
doing,
Manny,
man?
Manny.
Did you share your audience, Manny? Did everybody
Yo,
share to
peace,
their
man.
audience? It's a button in the corner that says you can share to your audience. Hit it. Get your views up. I ain't gonna be on here that much longer, so get the views up, bring your audience in. So as we moving and you decide to stay on, your audience will still be engaged, as well as our followers shoot over there. You know?
Yeah, share this video afterwards too. We all just throw it. Anyways, throw it. Just throw it.
Yeah,
Throw it. Yeah.
definitely.
That's how a lot of people came up. You already know. I told you I was in a bad tribe once he came with the idea earlier. I said, let me make my rounds digitally. I threw that shit to everybody, man. Everybody know that.
Yeah, and that's why I respect it, because we all individually made a call, and everybody showed up. Even Hassan showed up.
That's right. Salute the highs, man. Appreciate the wisdom, bro.
Yeah, we all signed up. We all showed up. We showed out. We here. You know what I mean?
I seen China in the chat too.
Yeah. Shout out to that man. You know what I'm saying?
China's in the chat.
Yeah, but that's what it's about, bro. You know what I mean? We gotta start attacking accordingly, man. And guess what? No whole bars. Every time I attack, the big homie going wild. I'm going wild. I'm liable to say anything, and the nigga bet not question my integrity when I say it.
I may feel like telling one of them niggas I'm gonna book them in their motherfucking throat. Bitch ass nigga. Big homie gonna go whack. And that's gonna be that. That's what they asking for. I will violate. There's so many levels now because you threaten the sector to take our livelihood, and we can't allow that, bro. We cannot allow.
Yeah, that's crazy. Where they sit at for what they did and accomplished and got. Why y'all want to come down here and fuck with us? Why they want to come over here and there's really no wins over here, man?
Because they lost the rap.
Ain't no wins over here.
They lost. They don't know where to go. They don't know what kind of music to create no more. So they want to come over.
I got like 200. I got like 200 beats they can rhyme on. I got like 200 unauthorized. I got 200 beats. Dead ass. Yeah. I got like 200 of them shits I can pull up. What's up? They want some beats? They go back to rhyming or something, bro.
Hey, yo, but look.
I got them slow. I got fast. I got drill. I got R&B. I said 200 beats. Y'all ain't capping.
Hey, yo, bad vibe. They probably thought I was hating, but I just told the truth, right? If let's just say hypothetically, we sat back and didn't say anything. They signed China. They signed Harlem. They signed 10 Toes. They signed Zip. And then they signed motherfucker Hassan.
All right.
And they mind, okay, we got the dress out the way. So
they take over.
That shit.
Right.
No, sir. It won't happen.
No.
It won't happen.
Right.
This is how they thinking. They want to take the strong motherfucker out the game, and then picture. I said, you know what? I'm about to wild out. Now you want some shit? I'm gonna start attacking, but with facts though. You know what I mean? With facts. Because what you should be doing is, if you really want to censor what's going on, then start putting niggas on. If you want control, feed us, and we'll stop attacking y'all. Right now, you just open the door. You know what I mean? Fat Joe, Fat Mo, whatever the fuck you want to be called, you open the door for niggas kill you. We gonna snipe you first.
Yeah, I heard that. I understand that logic. Yo, if they want to do something, feed us. I don't eat off everybody's plate, man. That's why it's a slow grind for me.
Hey, look, bro. When it comes
to eat off everybody's plate,
I feel you. This is business right here. They feed all these other motherfuckers. Feed the motherfucking streets. If you want to do all that, you want to control the narrative. You don't want me to talk about you getting caught in the car with trannies and all that. But don't get caught in the car with a motherfucking tranny, nigga. You a rapper, you a public figure, and you get caught in the fucking car with a tranny, I'm gonna talk about you.
What? Right.
Never that.
Yo, and it's crazy on Bad Vibe because you and Do, your episode on Fade was official.
That shit wow.
Yeah.
You heard, big bro?
Yeah, that's a fact. I heard you.
Y'all shit on Fade was official, and they be watching shit like that. And content like that is like they can't create that because that's all authentic.
Right.
Yo,
they didn't make that up.
First of all, y'all see my man Psych in here, so you know it ain't no bullshit going on. But a lot of people say, yo, but why you say Spick? Because I want to say the nastiest shit ever in life I can say to that nigga, let that nigga know. The same way motherfuckers call us niggas and all the rest of that shit.
That's right.
Call us mooks and all that. I said the nastiest shit I can say because all my Spanish motherfuckers know I am not racist. I said it because I mentioned it. Fuck Fat Joe. That's why I said it.
And for people that don't know, your right hand, well, used to till he did that fuck shit. Well, I don't want to say his name because you never said his name, so I'm gonna keep it respectful. But you know what I'm talking about, big bro. Your right hand was a Puerto Rican.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we ain't gonna go into that though, but you're right. You're 100% right. But yeah, y'all. So at the end of the day, who channel next? Y'all niggas graced and blessed my channel. So tomorrow, somebody else pick a time slot that they're gonna do something, and we're gonna hop on your shit. And then we're gonna do how 10 Toes say when you're doing uploads, don't post it. We reach out, yo, bro, we got one going up. Boom, 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 send it out. Have it set and everything, and go, all right, y'all. 1, 2, send. And we push them out. This way, everybody gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? And we do it that way. That was an excellent, a beautiful.
We are on
you when you get, if you got 10 motherfuckers banging at the same time, that algorithm is gonna fucking flow. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna get heard faster. It's gonna get heard much faster. and it's gonna reach much more people, and it's gonna let them know, like, yo, we ain't playing with you stupid bird ass niggas. You niggas trying to come up in here and double team motherfuckers. Just because you see us arguing, don't think you could come in here, nigga, and just play the tough guy while we arguing. Nah, nigga, we gonna put our little shit aside and we gonna come and bomb your bitch ass, nigga. Fuck out of here, man.
Especially a retired rapper, an old rapper. A rapper, son. That shit is nothing today, bro.
That's what I said. 10 gonna argue with me. China gonna argue with Zip and vice versa. I might argue with Zip. He gonna argue with China. But nigga, that's us doing us in our sector. Stay the fuck up out of here. Cause this right here is the danger zone. This is the call.
That still got one song, son. Lifestyle, my lifestyle, all that. The rest of that shit straight garbage, son.
Right.
Like, without pun and all that. Come on, man. Washed up rapper.
From change to change, there's a bunch of brothers who went through.
Man, he was handy.
Identify what's going on. Peace to the whole.
OG Blue, what's up, man? You came in, man. You ain't say nothing, brother. Let the world know you.
That's his Blue. That's how Blue is, man.
Hey, yo, salute to the chat. Let's get with you, brothers. I see y'all trying to make it happen. You know, I'm looking behind the scene. I just want
Yo, you breaking.
You breaking. What you calling from outer space?
Who, me?
That nigga calling from Mount Rushmore.
Yo. I don't know how to work these iPhones, gang.
It's a time. I tell you, son.
You don't know how to work these iPhones.
No, that's Blue. Blue phone breaking up.
Look, it's a time. It's a time for all that bullshit. But this is the time that whether we see eye to eye or not, we need to come together, stick together, stay together, bro. Fuck these niggas, man. I'm tired of these niggas with this bullshit. You coming in because you got resources, because you did song with niggas, and you try to utilize that to your advantage to outstep us on YouTube, and we still doing better numbers than y'all.
And they are rappers. They known rappers for 20 years now. Over 20 years.
Doing that for years, man. That shit been going on for years.
20.
The rappers.
More than that.
Yo, but y'all gotta pay attention. It's only two destinations. Either they coming through to Nori or Rock Nation. That's who hiring everybody.
Or fabbing.
Yeah, that's who hiring everybody.
Yeah, fabbing them,
Yeah. You know? Yeah, I gotta get back.
Yeah.
I gotta get back.
I gotta go see some Brooklyn niggas.
Hey, yo, War, I gotta get back. I gotta get back to creating this video. I was doing the video, but I punched in here. So I'm gonna say salute and all that. But like I said, the same way we hit each other, just send your tab out. Once I see it and the time is on it, then I know to be there or be square. I won't be square. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And that's that. All right. Anybody want to say anything else? Whoever going to stay online, you can stay online or whatever case may be. I don't even know if it cuts you off. That's how long I ain't been online. Just started getting back my mojo back. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this video because I got to do part 2 to part 1. You know what I mean? Cause yeah, I'm getting at these fools. I'm banging. Hey, 10 toes.
Yo, salute, man.
I'm jacking my khakis on niggas right now. I ain't playing with these niggas no more.
You already know what it is, B.
In solidarity. In solidarity, we stand, bro.
You know what I mean?
Word up, bro. You know what it is.
Put these buses on their back. Fuck all that.
You know the vibes. It's facts.
Facts.
Yo, you hear me, CK?
Huh?
You hear me? I was sitting in the ride with Dollar, and he showed me some shit, and then right before you was on, and then
oh yeah,
I thought you was gonna address that shit.
Hey, once you show me that, and it's the same Buster that was doing all that Buster shit, it showed me maybe where your mind is at. I don't even want to see that nigga. That nigga we don't even know him. He's nobody.
You already know what time it is.
Yeah. Yeah, but
you know
anyway, I'm about to get over. Blue, what up, Blue? Salute, Blue. I'm about to get up off it.
Yo, Bad Vibes, when you and Duke gonna be on the shit again?
Real shortly. I know everybody been waiting and everything. Yeah, real shortly though.
Hey, yo, just real quick.
You know,
Somebody said real quick what happened.
Yeah, I want y'all to follow me on Instagram. I got some serious things going on. I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna be about it. I just want y'all to follow my Instagram page.
Yeah, I know
I'm
what it
already on
is.
your IG, right, Blue?
Mr. Dunn Entertainment. Y'all gonna see what's going on. You know, I'm just tired of talking, so I'm just gonna show y'all what I'm doing. Just follow my Instagram page. That's all I'm asking. And y'all doing a good
Yeah, it's
thing up here, and I
monumental.
appreciate you, brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all finally coming together. But
Hey, popping in. Hold on. Nigga pay. Hold on. Here go my nigga pay. Hold up, son. The Guato style, son. Hold up, son.
Nah, hold on. Oh no.
Yeah, here go the Guato style.
Boom, boom.
Here go the
Boricua's on the
Guato
set.
style.
Boricua's on the set. Big CK, what up? Beat Bad Vibes. I love you, nigga.
Love
You
you
heard?
too, bro.
Hey, yo,
Slow.
this is the only Latin King blood in America, my nigga.
I'm the leader of all that shit.
On the
You
whole
heard?
set.
On the whole set. Some kings is bitch though. Salute to them niggas. You heard? What's poppin', B? We got the 1983 DA in the top. We see you.
We got this puto Joe. We got this puto Joe playing game. El sucio puto. Tremendo mamadís.
I feel like I'm in Southport or
Fat
some
Joe?
shit. You heard?
Fat
It's
Joe,
like Southport in
tremendo
here.
son of
Now we gonna start
mamadís.
gate banging.
again.
Boom, boom.
Everybody on the gate.
Oh, whoa.
Everybody on the gate.
Fat Joe, the tremendo penco. Oíste.
Yo, why y'all always coming at
Tremendo
Joey
penco.
Chris for, son? Why y'all mad at? Come on, son. Fat Joe,
That
alright?
nigga invite people to their Frank
That
stand,
nigga
man.
just told the whole sector to suck his dick, pain. Come on, man. For what?
Yo, the whole sector, yo, 98% of the sector is cornballs.
And
98%
Fat
of the
Joe's a
sector's corny.
mamota.
You
He's a
heard?
mamota.
Let's keep it real, son. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say.
I don't even want, you know, I fuck with
I'ma
Corey
say-
King and certain
I'ma
niggas.
say-
98% of that shit is
I'm
bird
gonna say
shit.
about 85 because there's more of us real ones there than it is fake ones.
There's like 5 real ones in the whole sector, nigga.
And you
You
got
heard?
a bunch of us. There's a bunch of us moving around. That's about that life. The other niggas, they want to show
Exactly.
you. They want to show you reindeer tracks in the snow. They're not included, paid.
When you talk, hold on. See, you don't understand what the dirty sector is, though.
Fat Joe mama pinga.
Hold on. Joey Crack don't know what the dirty sector really is, or the dark sector, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But he do know.
Yes, he
But
do.
he do
Yes, he
know
do.
that 98% of them niggas is birds. You heard? Word up. I've been saying
I got
that
a
for
message
years.
from that to the Fat Joe. Mama pinga. Fat Joe.
Nah, come on, stop this, Joey. What Joey Quiz really do? He's called bird niggas birds.
Nah, nigga say, yo, everybody in the dirty section, fuck your niggas, suck my dick. That's what he said.
Cause these niggas be talking wild craziness for the clout. You heard? And he doing good.
We got a terror squad member in the building, yo.
Nah, I'm a Rico squad member. You heard? But I gotta keep it real, son. Joey Quiz ain't do nothing to nobody. Niggas jumped on his
Fat
case.
Joe mama pinga.
That's a fact. Yo, Vibes, I love you, son. Stop that, son. Stop that, son. Yeah, you know that's not true.
Mama
When
pinga.
you say it, I respect you saying it. You know why? Because we keep it 10,000 on how we feel. I respect you saying that. I like that.
Yo, hold on. When we talking about the dark sector, what we talking about? Hassan Campbell's? You heard? A nigga got died and waited and was still chilling with the dude till he was all grown up. That's a bird.
Nah,
You talking about he the illest nigga in the Bronx? He had dick between his thighs.
We not on that. We not on that.
Nah, my boy, that ain't it.
Right now, we fighting against the rappers. Not just Fat Joe, everybody.
The
All
rappers
of them.
is birds.
He owns everybody. And they think they gonna come over here and play with the motherfucking dark sector. We going at them.
Yo, son, what's the dark sector? I don't get it. You heard? What's the dark sector? I can't tell my truth.
Listen,
Nah,
I'm
starting to feel like
That nigga said, nah.
You acting up right now, man.
I'm not acting up, son. I'm keeping it real. Wait, who is these
We gonna holler
people?
on another day because we dead ass serious in here, bro.
Hey, yo, hold
I'm about
on,
to get off
CK.
anyway. I'm about to get
CK,
off
hold
anyway.
on. Yo, my man.
Yo, CK.
Hassan ain't like that, bro.
Her song ain't like that, bro.
Right.
Nah, bro.
I
You know
agree.
what I mean? I was locked up with Haas, boy.